When Ukraine announced the termination of its gas transit agreement with Russia on January 1st, 2025, it triggered a wave of uncertainty across Europe. This decision abruptly halted the flow of Russian natural gas through Ukrainian pipelines to the European Union, intensifying an energy crisis that had been simmering for years. As Europe grapples with rising costs, political turbulence, and an evolving energy landscape, understanding the factors and implications behind this crisis is essential. For decades, Europe leaned heavily on Russian natural gas as a cornerstone of its energy security. However, this dependence became a strategic vulnerability, particularly in light of geopolitical tensions and the prolonged conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Ukraine's decision to halt gas transit wasn't just about energy, it was a culmination of years of strained relations and conflict following Russia's 2014 annexation of Crimea and subsequent invasion in 2022. This marked a turning point for Europe, forcing it to confront its reliance on a single supplier. By the way, if you're finding this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth analysis. Germany, Europe's largest economy and industrial powerhouse, found itself at the epicenter of this crisis. Historically, German industries thrived on affordable Russian gas, but with supplies suddenly cut off, the country faced skyrocketing energy prices, putting immense pressure on businesses and households alike. Inflation surged and Germany's economic challenges deepened, amplifying fears of a looming recession. Despite Germany's ambitious renewable energy investments, the transition has been fraught with obstacles. Seasonal variations in wind and sunlight have exposed gaps in reliability, particularly during winter months. These setbacks underscore the complexities of shifting away from fossil fuel while maintaining economic stability. The energy crisis didn't just affect Germany's economy, it reshaped its political environment. The far-right Alternative for Deutschland party gained momentum by offering radical solutions such as re-establishing ties with Russia and resuming gas imports. Their stance has resonated with a growing segment of the population frustrated by rising costs and stagnant wages. AfD's proposal to leave the EU and abandon the euro has also garnered attention, sparking debates about a potential Brexit, Germany's withdrawal from the Union. Such a move would have profound consequences, potentially destabilizing the EU's economic framework and undermining decades of integration. To fully understand this crisis, it's important to explore its origins. Germany's economic struggles began well before the gas cutoff, with signs of stagnation emerging as early as 2022. After years of strong performance, the country's GDP began contracting, driven by structural issues and external shocks. The Mittelstand, Germany's network of small and medium-sized enterprises, faced reduced orders, soaring labor costs, and mounting bureaucratic challenges. Meanwhile, the automobile sector, a symbol of German innovation, struggled with the transition to electric vehicles, leading to job cuts and plant closures at major manufacturers like Volkswagen. These setbacks compounded Germany's vulnerabilities, leaving it all prepared to handle an energy crisis of this magnitude. What do you think about Germany's situation? Could the EU have handled the energy transition differently? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. The economic strain has had significant political repercussions. In late 2024, Chancellor Olaf Scholz's coalition government collapsed following fiscal policy disagreements. The ensuing political instability paved the way for early federal elections in February 2025, further heightening uncertainty. Adding fuel to the fire, tech billionaire Elon Musk publicly endorsed the AfD, drawing criticism from German officials who viewed his support as a frontal attack on democracy. Musk's involvement has sparked heated debates about the role of foreign influence in domestic politics, raising questions about the impact of such endorsements on Germany's democratic fabric. The potential fallout from Germany's political and economic challenges extends far beyond its borders. As the EU's largest economy and a key contributor to its budget, Germany plays a pivotal role in the Union's stability. A German withdrawal from the EU or the Eurozone would be eroding the euro's value. Economists warn that such a scenario could trigger a decade of stagnation across Europe, compounding the challenges posed by the energy crisis. Germany's current struggles are rooted in its post-reunification trajectory. The country's economic resurgence in early 2000s, driven by the Agenda 2010 reforms, masked underlying vulnerabilities. While these measures boosted growth and employment, they also increased income inequality and reliance on exports. Over time, Germany's dependence on global markets and its aging population have exposed structural weaknesses, leaving the economy vulnerable to external shocks. Looking ahead, Germany faces an uphill battle. The energy crisis has underscored the urgency of diversifying supply chains and accelerating the transition to renewable energy. However, achieving these goals requires significant investment and political will, both of which are in short supply amid economic and social unrest. For the EU, Germany's challenges serve as a stark reminder of the need for unity and coordinated action. As the Union confronts rising inflation, geopolitical tensions, and a rapidly changing global order, its ability to navigate these crises will shape Europe's future. Whether through deeper integration or a renewed focus on resilience, the path forward will demand difficult decisions and bold leadership. Before we wrap up, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. Thank you for watching and engaging with us today.